Shri Ganesha Sharada Gurubhyo Namaha Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vedhase Raghunathaya Nathaya Sitaya Pataye Namaha. Welcome to all for this session on Ramayana to chapter 29 of Ayodhya Kanda. In the previous chapter, we were seeing how Rama was trying to convince Sita that living in the forest will be a problem for her. She may not able to face all those difficulties of the forest. She is too delicate and she lived in a royal palace, lived a royal life, and life in the forest will not going to be so easy. However, Sita, who had decided to remain with her husband all the time, he went on to say, Sita, hearing the Rama's words, was greatly distressed, and with tears coursing down her cheeks, answered in a low voice, O Rama, the sufferings of a life in the forest described by you will, through my love for you, be transmuted to joys. Deer, bear, lions, elephants, sharabas, birds, bulls, and other woodland beasts, on beholding your matchless countenance will flee away stricken with terror. All those animals are everybody is fear of you, O Lord, instructed by my elders to remain in your company. It behoves me to go with you. Separated from you, I cannot live. When near to you, O Rama, even Indra, the king of Devas, dare not to cause any injury to me. O Rama, you have taught me that a woman must not be parted from her Lord. O most wise Lord, long ago in my father's house, I was told by one conversant with the movements of the planets, means a Jyotishi or a astrologer, that I should have to dwell in the forest. O mighty one, since I was told by that Brahmin skilled in occult sciences like astrology and others, of my life in the forest with you, I have looked forward to the time with joy. This is the mindset of an individual who is ready to take anything, even if it is something that will going to trouble them, even if it is something a difficult time for them. Sita here, knowing that being a royal from the royal family, she is supposed to live royally in a palace. But when a Brahman astrologer told her that one day you will going to dwell in the forest with your husband, she accepted even that with a great joy. I have looked forward to the time of dwelling in the forest with joy. Oh, what facility to live with you in the forest. Oh, dear one, you must grant me permission to go to the forest with you. I must go with you. It cannot be otherwise. Thus shall I prove my fidelity enjoined by my elders. The time for the fulfillment of the Brahmin's prophecy is at hand. O hero, I know all the miseries of life in the forest, but it is those of unsubdued mind who suffer them. Problems always exist in life, whether one suffer with the problem or whether one live with the problem or whether one enjoys the problem. It depends on their mindset. While still living in my father's house, pious and saintly woman predicted in the presence of my mother that I should live in the forest. O my lord, formerly I have begged you to let me sport with you in the woods. Time is now has now come. Grant my prayer and let me go with you. O Prince, may the undertaking be propitious. Glad am I to accompany you to the forest. To serve you there will be my great delight. O Lord, relinquishing envy, accompanying you in the forest, all my sins will be washed away through my devotion to you. I have no other God but you. If death overtakes me, I shall not experience happiness in the other world. without you. I have heard from the Brahmins that the women that a woman given by her father according to the sacred ordinance to a man becomes his wife in this world and also in the other world. O Prince of beautiful locks, in perfect devotion to you, filled with humility, regarding pain and pleasure as equal, sharing your austerities, permit me to accompany you. If you are still unwilling to take me, a woman distressed to the forest, then I will seek death by poisoning or by seek death by poison or drowning. In this wise, Sita entreated Rama to let her accompany him, but still the great prince was unwilling to consent. Seeing Rama disinclined to grant her request, Sita was filled with grief, and her hot tears fell, moistening the earth. Sri Rama, seeing the princess flushed with anxiety and indignation, still sought to divert her from her purpose. Thus ended chapter 29 of Ayodhya Kanda in Ramayana. And if you observe the things, Sita expressing to live with her husband, not because it is written somewhere in the scripture that the woman is supposed to live with her husband, not because of the fear that she will be disrespected in her in-laws home and she want to accompany her husband, not because it has been instructed, it has been guided to her, it has been told in her parents' house that she should always accompany her husband. All those things are secondary, all those things are simply as supporting things, but her true intention is her true love for Rama, is her true love for living with her husband. It's all because Rama also equally respected her. Rama also equally shared the love and care for her. It is only when a husband give a real due respect and due love towards his wife, not just a possessive capability, when a true love is shared with the wife, she can never be able to depart from him. She can never be able to go away from him. She always would like to accompany him. Even if it is to go to the hell, she will walk with him with all enjoyment. She will walk with him with all the joy. And she promises him even that hell, she will try to make it into a heaven for him. And that is the secret of the married life. Namaste Sharada Devi Kashmir Puravasini Twamaham Prarthaye Nityam Vidya Danancha Dehime. Goodbye.